Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Just wanted to do a quick video on a movie that I don't hear about very often. I think I've spoken about it previously on the channel, but I can't find the videos, so maybe I just thought I did. That movie is called The Last Days of Frankie the Fly. This is a 4-pack called the 4-Film Gangster Collector's Set, kind of a cheesy name. I bought this originally for The Funeral. I did watch The Immortals, it really wasn't that good. And The Youngest Godfather I have yet to watch. The Funeral was actually good. It's a good mob family kind of like mystery thriller type thing, if I recall. Starring Christopher Walken and I think Sean Penn's brother, Chris Penn, if I remember correctly. And it's by Abel Ferrara, the guy who did Bad Lieutenant and King of New York and Subway Story, a part of Subway Stories and New Rose Hotel. Dangerous Games. He's done a lot of good movies, but overall his best for me is King of New York and Bad Lieutenant. That's awesome. But anyway, that's why I purchased this initially. And then it came with this, and I was like, oh, I'll check out The Last Days of Frankie the Fly. And to my, surprise, it's a really good movie. So it stars Dennis Hopper, Kiefer Sutherland, Daryl Hannah, and Michael Madsen. And it's been a few years, so forgive me, but Michael Madsen's like a mob boss. Dennis Hopper is some kind of underling, but he's always kind of getting beat up and like abused sort of by the mob guys. He's sort of like this low-level guy, like a nothing, and he's friends with Kiefer Sutherland, who's like a creepy but nice like porn filmographer or something, or some kind of director or something. And one of the girls working for him on the set is Daryl Hannah. And, she was a normal person and she got into drugs and now she did prostitution and now she's a, pornographer or whatever, porn star. And Kiefer Sutherland wants to place a bet on something, on some kind of sporting event. And he can't. I forget what the reason is, but he owes a lot of money to Michael Madsen. So Frankie the Fly, Dennis Hopper, places the bet for him after I think he gets to know him, if I remember, or maybe he was a friend already. And it becomes this whole problem now because now, like, I think the bet, goes astray. It ends up, they lose. But he owes this money, and now Dennis Hopper owes this money, and they both don't have the money. Dennis Hopper befriends the porn star Daryl Hannah, and he's trying to help her, and he's kind of fixated. If he asphyxiated her, that would be a different kind of porn film. He's fixated with her, and he's starting to really get feelings for her, so he's trying to help her kind of get out of it and become normal again, but he's also got these other problems with the mob, and he's a very, like, meek character. Dennis Hopper, I've only seen play two kinds of roles. That is a nut job. He's even nutty in, like, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies where he's kind of, like, out there a little. Really nutty in Blue Velvet. Or he's like a father-type figure, sort of like True Romance and stuff like that. To see him in, like, a weaker kind of role was interesting. I can't recall anything else that he's done like that. And it was just a cool movie, I mean, the characters are kind of grungy and dirty in a way. You could tell that they're not like the upper echelon of class in terms of, like, this guy directs porn, this girl's a porn star, this guy's a lowlife in the mob, stuff like that. But it ties up nicely. It has a good twist, and the interaction between the characters is good. I was really pleasantly surprised when I saw this. So I just wanted to do a quick video just to recommend The Last Days of Frankie the Fly with Dennis Hopper. Check it out. It has a good cast. I mean, Daryl Hannah, Kiefer Sutherland, Michael Madsen, Dennis Hopper. I mean, it's a great cast considering the time. 1996. So they were like in their prime. I mean, Kiefer Sutherland is still really big. Dennis Hopper sadly has passed away. But check this out. Let me know if you guys have seen it, or if you have, what you think of it. Maybe you could stream it or something. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe.